I was wondering, can I get a 4K as a level 1 trapper? 0 perks and no add-ons. And on top of it, with 0 trapper experience. Let's find out. Just to show you guys, level 1, no perks, no add-ons, no offerings, and we're just going to jump into it with our first attempt. So being my first attempt, I really had no experience with this killer. The only thing I could really do was just M1 and just try to randomly get kills every once in a while. But the problem was I was not utilizing the bear traps well enough, and that was my main issue, is no trapping was going on. They kept pallet stunning me, flashlighting me, and I basically couldn't get any pressure going on, especially without perks, because a lot of the time perks are gonna be what carries you throughout the game. But all 4 of them ended up escaping, so. Okay, so it's time to analyze what happened. So basically, I did not use enough of my bear traps, and I wasn't utilizing trapper as well as I could have. But honestly, I could be using my bear traps more and trying to pressure survivors in a certain area, and the area within where my bear traps are. Amazing map to start off with, to be completely honest. I definitely like this map a lot more than the others, especially with the first attempt I had today. And, I definitely could use this map to my advantage and, like, hug around Shack most of the time to utilize my bear traps around there and make them drop the pallet immediately off rip. I'm gonna go for this guy that's been trying to do this generator, I think. And there's a lot of more people in here than I expected. I think all 4 of them might be over here. But, I'm just gonna chase these 2. Hope this guy did. Okay, he did pallet stun me. But, I think what I'm gonna do this game is try to trap this main building and Shack and keep them around here and basically punish them for going into the other areas. I don't know where this guy just went. I'm guessing he went off to the right. If I don't find him, yeah, I didn't find him. So, I cut off to, we're gonna place a trap here, and basically, I'm just gonna loop this generator because these guys keep doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna break this. I'm not gonna prioritize going after him immediately because I know I'll get him eventually. I'm gonna place a trap here before I go after him, just so hopefully he runs back into this trap. And I'm gonna go through Shack just in case he's like right next to here. But I'm gonna keep going this way, and okay, he's right here. Yeah, so he's been hugging this pallet. I wasn't able to get the second hit off, but if I basically just keep looping, I think I can hit him again. Okay, I completely missed there. I think if I go around one more time and I don't hit him, I think I'm just going to break the pallet and try to chase him. Okay, yeah, I'm just breaking the pallet. So, I'm trying to chase him to Shack. He might hop in my bear trap. Okay, he did hop in my bear trap. I'm going to go put this guy on hook and try to go find one of his other teammates. So he is boil over. It's kind of hard to see the hook, but I can see it right now. Like, I'm not a new, like, player to the game, so I know where to find the hooks, obviously, but a new player cannot really deal with boil over, I feel like. She hopped back on the gen. I'm gonna hit her away, and I'm gonna try to go for this chase. She didn't hop on my bear trap, but I think I get her before the pallet takes me out. Okay, there we go, I got her. So I'm gonna go put her on hook and try to go find more of her teammates, hopefully. And can't remember his name, the old guy. He got off a hook, so I'm gonna have to go either find him or one of his teammates to go hook real quick. I'm gonna go pick up this trap though, get that increased speed, I think. It might be only when you set up the trap, I still can't remember. I haven't been really paying attention to that. But with my last few games, I've been trying to learn the spots on the map a little bit. And I haven't been playing on this map in particular, but I was playing on another few maps that were similar, and I'm kind of learning on where to place these traps at. I will say, it is not impossible to get these traps down. I'm going to, like, look over here real quick. I couldn't find anybody over here, so I ended up just cutting the video till I get to here. And I found this person. Let me go get her. Yeah, well, there's a hook right next to us, so there's no way she's going to be able to get off of that. Okay, so I got her on hook, and I'm gonna go look for her teammates now. I think they're gonna be over here because I've been pressuring this side for too long. I'm gonna try to hold this side for a little bit, so they try to refuse to come back to the side and try to go get that generator that's either here. Well, actually, they're doing the generator right now. I'm gonna go after this woman, but basically, I don't want them staying on the side of the map for too long, so they keep running into my traps. I think I get her before she hits this window. If I lunge, okay, there we go, I got her. I'm gonna go break that generator behind me before prioritizing her. I'm also gonna place a trap here just in case someone tries to loot back over here after the fact. Okay, it's okay. Let's get that gen regression going. Without a lot of gen regression perks, you really have to be focusing on breaking gens if you don't want them doing them. Like, they've already gotten 2 generators off, but I'm gonna place her on the hill over here. Hopefully that it'll be a little harder to get her away from the spot. And I'm gonna go back around here, try to look for a teammate. I think they might be doing this generator as well. Okay, yeah, they are. I am gonna go break this gen first, and then I'll chase him. Hopefully he doesn't get the teammate though, and he's a looping around. Oh, this is his other teammate. I'm gonna go for him then. He's already low, so let me get him. And if I lunge, yeah, I get him. Okay. I'm gonna go try to find this guy a hook real quick. I'm just making sure I see one before I pick him up. Because I know he's boiled over. I was just waiting, making sure I knew where a hook was before I picked him up. Because I have no rush to pick him up, to be fair. Okay, there we go. Got him on hook. I think they're on. Yeah, they're unhooking over here. I'm gonna try to get the Stranger Things person right real quick. He's teabagging me. Okay, well, that'll be the end of it, bro. Okay, they're gonna go unhook this guy. I'm gonna chase them and hit the guy that's unhooking, so they get so I get a free knock. Okay. Perfect. And then Bill's gonna go run away while I pick up Nancy. I'm so locked in, I just totally remember all their names, dude. Other than the random kid from Stranger Things, but it's okay. Other than that, I think they're gonna hop back on this generator. I'm gonna get them back on the shack side of the map. Hopefully I get some more traps. He's on this pallet, I think. Yep, okay. Hit him before the pallet. Okay, perfect. And I got Bill down. I'm gonna go put this guy back on hook, and I think that's death for him. So GG's to Bill. I guess he's gonna be pretty mad once he sees the end result screen and sees that I'm running nothing but just pure skill, you know. I definitely, if you were a level 1 trapper and you were just destroying people constantly, I definitely think you could get hackusated every once in a while. And he just stepped in my bear trap. That's perfect. Hit him just for a little, I don't know, animation right there. Break the gen. I know you can just pick them straight up, but honestly, it's sometimes just feels cooler to hit them off of it. Okay, there's a hook right here. I'm gonna put him on this hook. They'll probably get him off hook, but it's whatever, because if they get him off the hook, they're both on death hook, so they try to go for him, I get a free kill. I think they're back on this generator. Yep, okay, I'm gonna go for her, I think, after I break this. Okay, she dropped the pallet, so if I break that, they basically wasted their only way to get out of shack. And if they come back through shack, they're gonna be hopping back into my bear trap. That's good for us, but she's probably gonna go for the unhooked, but I don't really care that much. Okay. Yeah, she's going for the unhook, but that took way too long, so I'm gonna end up being able to catch up to one of them. Hopefully not the person I already hit, because that would just give them invincibility, but okay, they're running over here. This is the Nancy, I believe, but I think her invincibility has ran out already, so if I juke her with a little moonwalk tech right here, boom, okay, nice. And there's a hook right in front of me. I'm not going to get worried about getting flashlights done. I don't think any of them have flashlights this game. Okay, I put her on hook, and now she's out of the game. I do need to prioritize that random Stranger Things character, because if he stays alive, he still has a hook state, and it would be bad for the game, just in case he got, hatched or something. I need to pick up that trap. I don't know if I'll use the trap. I just want to have one in the hand just in case I find a good situation for one. Okay, they almost completed this generator. I'm going to break it. I have a little bit of lag, I realized. I don't know if that's something with the Dead by Daylight servers right now. I just realized I'm having a little stutter when I try to kick the generator. Okay, he's right here. Perfect. And he's injured. And he didn't hop the window. No pallets. Okay, nice. Got him. I'm going to go put this guy on the hook next to us. I'm going to hope that his teammate can't come and get him before I take her out of the game. I'm gonna go over here. Do I see the teammate? Yep, okay, right here. They were doing generator, and I hit them. They dropped pallet. Okay, and they're gonna run into my bear trap. Okay, nice. W prediction. So I'm gonna put this ion hook. Kind of forgot the Mori button was a thing, but I don't really care too much for the Mori. And honestly, after 10 games, we finally got the challenge completed. I will say Trapper is a very good character if you utilize him properly. I definitely could get better at Trapper. But if you put some perks on Trapper, I feel like you would destroy the whole lobby. If you want to see more videos or more challenges like this with other characters, please leave a comment down below. And just for proof, I'll show you the end screen. And no perks, yep, no add-ons. And I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching, and peace out.